Off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Colby Rasmus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8. Right
now batting, Steven Souza. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays going. Here's Chris Carter now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Carter will head for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chase Headley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is
gone. Up next for
here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Well, how about that for a four-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his fourth hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus is there to put it away and finally put an end.
Leading out the fourth for the Rays, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kiermaier.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3.
Good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
Settling in now,
hitter,
Corey Dickerson.
Corey
And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda, 6 for 13. He also has 1 home run. High pop-up. Headley is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. And action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Carter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. And that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he got him. Into the box, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. The Yankees are out in front, 18-0. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brett Gardner.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 33.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Number 14.
Starlin Castro will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Souza is there, and it's a very quick inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Logan Morrison will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Chopped weakly to the right. Here's another 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And sixth inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. And Danny Farquhar enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Didi Gregorius. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
The 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Gave him another home run.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Souza. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody,
14,
probably a double play ball
baseman,
instead of a single.
Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rasmus to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Gregorius.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 8 runs already in this inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Souza going back, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Here's Chris Carter now. But a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot. Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Dickerson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Your third baseman.
In is the third baseman,
3,
Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the changeup is way low that time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brad Boxberger Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Brett Gardner. He's 5 for 6 to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza moves over. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Greg Bird. Pulled toward right center field. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but you can forgive him. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Weak chopper up the line. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays, and they remain well behind. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at nearby Tampa. Starlin Castro will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
Here's Chris Carter now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rasmus at the track. The wall. Gone.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Aaron Judge. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Swing and a looper to left. Rasmus is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller is there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the. Striding in once again, Steven Souza starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In the air out toward right field. Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
7, Logan Morrison.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
29-0 the final tonight. Michael Pineda earns his first win of the season as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Alex Cobb was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The winning pitcher is Michael Pineda. His record is now 1-0. The Las